In today's world, where many relationships are tainted with manipulative games and superficial connections, it's crucial to adopt strategies that can make others genuinely value you. Instead of engaging in mind games or forcing someone to appreciate you, a more stoic approach can bring about deeper, more authentic connections. Here are 10 strategies rooted in Stoic principles that can make others recognize your true worth and value. 1. Cultivate self-respect. Self-respect is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship, whether personal or professional. When you truly respect yourself, you set the standard for how others should treat you. But self-respect isn't just about demanding respect from others. It's about how you treat yourself in every aspect of life. To begin with, self-respect starts with self-awareness. It's essential to understand your values, beliefs, and boundaries. What are your non-negotiables? What are the things you refuse to tolerate in your life? By identifying these, you create a framework for your behavior and interactions with others. This framework helps you avoid situations and people that don't align with your values, making it easier to maintain your self-respect. Another critical aspect of self-respect is self-care. This isn't just about physical health, though that's important too. It's also about mental and emotional well-being. Are you giving yourself the time and space to recharge? Are you engaging in activities that nourish your mind and soul? When you take care of yourself, you send a powerful message to others. You are someone worth caring for. Setting boundaries is another crucial element. Boundaries are not about keeping people out. They're about protecting your space and energy. When you establish clear boundaries, you communicate to others what is acceptable and what is not. This prevents others from taking advantage of you and helps maintain healthy relationships. People will value you more when they see that you won't allow yourself to be mistreated or disrespected. Moreover, self-respect is reflected in your decisions and actions. Are you making choices that align with your values and long-term goals? When you make decisions based on your principles, rather than external pressures or short-term desires, you demonstrate integrity, which garners respect from others. 2. Master the art of detachment. Detachment is a powerful concept, often misunderstood as indifference or lack of care. However, true detachment, as understood in Stoic philosophy, is about maintaining inner peace and balance, regardless of external circumstances. It's about not being overly attached to outcomes, people, or material possessions, and instead focusing on what you can control: your actions, reactions, and mindset. In relationships, detachment means not relying on others for your happiness or self-worth. It's about being whole and complete within yourself, so that your happiness doesn't hinge on someone else's approval or affection. When you practice detachment, you're not emotionally dependent on others, and this makes you more resilient and stable. People are naturally drawn to those who are self-sufficient and emotionally grounded, as it creates a sense of security and trust. Detachment also involves accepting that you cannot control how others think, feel, or behave. You can only control your response to their actions. By letting go of the need to change or control others, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and disappointment. This doesn't mean you stop caring about others, but rather, you stop trying to force things to happen your way. This relaxed, confident attitude often leads to better relationships because people feel respected and valued for who they are, not who you want them to be. Furthermore, detachment allows you to focus on your goals and values without being sidetracked by external distractions. When you're not overly attached to outcomes, you can pursue your ambitions with a clear mind, free from the fear of failure or the need for approval. This kind of focus and determination is highly attractive to others, as it shows that you are in control of your life and priorities. In addition, practicing detachment helps you to stay calm and composed in difficult situations. When you're not emotionally entangled in the situation, you can think more clearly, and make better decisions. This level-headedness is a trait that others admire and respect, and it often leads to being valued more in both personal and professional relationships. 3. Lead by example. One of the most effective ways to earn the respect and admiration of others is to lead by example. This means embodying the qualities, values, and behaviors you wish to see in others. When you live with integrity, act with kindness, and demonstrate perseverance, you inspire those around you to do the same. Leading by example starts with self-awareness and a commitment to personal growth. It's about being conscious of your actions and their impact on others. Are you practicing what you preach? Are your actions aligned with your words? When you consistently demonstrate integrity, people recognize you as someone who is trustworthy and reliable. This builds a strong foundation of respect, as others see that you are someone who can be counted on to do the right thing even when it's difficult. Another aspect of leading by example is showing empathy and understanding. In any relationship, whether personal or professional, people value those who listen and show genuine concern for their well-being. When you take the time to understand others' perspectives and offer support without judgment, you create a positive environment where others feel valued and respected. This kind of leadership fosters loyalty and deepens connections, as people are more likely to respect and value someone who genuinely cares about them. Additionally, leading by example involves demonstrating resilience and perseverance. Life is full of challenges, and how you respond to them sets the tone for how others will respond. When you face difficulties with courage and a positive attitude, you inspire others to do the same. This doesn't mean pretending everything is fine when it's not, but rather showing that you can handle adversity with grace and determination. People respect and admire those who can keep going despite setbacks, and they are more likely to value your presence and leadership. Furthermore, leading by example means being proactive and taking initiative. Instead of waiting for others to act, you step up and take responsibility. This proactive approach not only gets things done, but also inspires others to take action. When people see you leading the way, they are more likely to follow your lead and contribute positively. 4. Communicate with clarity. Clear communication is a fundamental skill in building and maintaining strong relationships. It involves not just speaking your mind, but also ensuring that your message is understood as intended. When you communicate with clarity, you minimize misunderstandings, foster trust, and create an environment where everyone feels valued and heard. One of the key aspects of clear communication is knowing your audience. It's important to tailor your message according to who you are speaking with. This means considering their perspective, background, and emotional state. By doing so, you can choose the right words and tone that will resonate with them. Whether you're in a personal relationship or a professional setting, understanding the needs and preferences of your audience helps you convey your message more effectively. Another essential element of clear communication is being direct and honest. People appreciate straightforwardness because it shows respect for their time and intelligence. When you are honest and to the point, you avoid the confusion that often comes from vague or ambiguous language. However, being direct doesn't mean being harsh. It's about finding the balance between honesty and tact, so your message is delivered in a way that is both clear and considerate. Active listening is also a critical component of clear communication. It's not enough to just speak clearly. You also need to listen attentively to others. This means giving the speaker your full attention, asking clarifying questions when necessary, and responding thoughtfully. When you listen actively, you demonstrate that you value the other person's input, which strengthens the relationship and fosters mutual respect. Moreover, clear communication involves nonverbal cues, such as body language, facial expressions, and eye contact. These nonverbal signals can reinforce or contradict what you're saying, so it's important to ensure that your body language aligns with your words. For example, maintaining eye contact while speaking shows confidence and sincerity, while open and relaxed body language conveys approachability and openness. In addition, It's important to clarify any potential misunderstandings before they escalate. If you sense that someone has misinterpreted your words or intentions, address it immediately. This proactive approach prevents small misunderstandings from turning into larger conflicts and shows that you are committed to maintaining a positive relationship. Finally, effective communication involves being open to feedback and willing to adjust your approach if necessary. Communication is a two-way street, and sometimes your message may not come across as intended. By being open to feedback, you can learn from the experience and improve your communication skills over time. 5. Embrace accountability. Accountability is a crucial aspect of personal and professional integrity. It means taking responsibility for your actions, decisions, and their outcomes, whether they are positive or negative. When you embrace accountability, you demonstrate maturity, reliability, and a strong sense of ethics, all qualities that earn respect and make others value you more. Being accountable starts with self-awareness. It's important to regularly reflect on your actions and decisions to understand their impact on others and yourself. This reflection helps you recognize areas where you may have made mistakes or could improve. Acknowledging your mistakes openly, without making excuses or shifting blame, is a powerful way to show accountability. It demonstrates that you are willing to learn from your experiences and take ownership of your actions. In addition to owning your mistakes, being accountable also means following through on your commitments. When you make a promise or take on a responsibility, it's essential to deliver on it. This reliability builds trust, as people know they can count on you to do what you say you will do. On the flip side, failing to keep your commitments can erode trust and damage relationships. Therefore, it's important to be realistic about what you can deliver and to communicate openly if you encounter any obstacles. Furthermore, embracing accountability involves being proactive in addressing issues before they escalate. If you notice a problem or foresee a potential issue, take action to resolve it or mitigate its impact. This proactive approach shows that you are not just reacting to situations, but actively taking steps to ensure positive outcomes. People respect those who take initiative and don't wait for problems to resolve themselves. Accountability also extends to how you handle feedback and criticism. Being open to constructive criticism and willing to make changes based on feedback is a sign of accountability. It shows that you are committed to continuous improvement and are not afraid to admit when you can do better. This humility and willingness to grow further enhance your reputation and make others value you more. Moreover, holding others accountable is another aspect of embracing accountability. This doesn't mean being overly critical or micromanaging, but rather ensuring that everyone is responsible for their roles and contributions. When you hold others accountable in a fair and respectful manner, you help create a culture of responsibility and integrity which benefits everyone involved. 6. Practice emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, EQ, is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions while also being attuned to the emotions of others. This skill is essential for building strong, healthy relationships, as it enables you to navigate complex social situations with empathy and understanding. When you practice emotional intelligence, you enhance your ability to connect with others on a deeper level, which naturally makes them value and respect you more. One of the key components of emotional intelligence is self-awareness. This means being in tune with your own emotions and understanding how they influence your behavior and decisions. By regularly reflecting on your emotional state, you can identify patterns and triggers that affect your interactions with others. This self-awareness allows you to manage your emotions more effectively, preventing them from clouding your judgment or leading to impulsive actions that you may later regret. Another important aspect of emotional intelligence is self-regulation. This involves controlling your emotional responses, especially in challenging or stressful situations. Instead of reacting impulsively, take a moment to process your emotions and respond in a way that aligns with your values and long-term goals. For example, if someone says something hurtful, instead of lashing out, you might choose to calmly address the issue or remove yourself from the situation until you can respond more thoughtfully. This level of control not only helps you maintain your composure, but also earns you respect from others who appreciate your calm and measured approach. Empathy is another crucial element of emotional intelligence. It's about understanding and sharing the feelings of others. When you practice empathy, you show that you care about how others feel and are willing to put yourself in their shoes. This creates a strong sense of connection and trust, as people feel understood and valued when you respond to their emotions with compassion and sensitivity. In addition to empathy, emotional intelligence involves effective communication. Being able to express your emotions clearly and assertively, while also being receptive to the emotions of others, is key to resolving conflicts and building strong relationships. It's important to communicate your feelings without being confrontational or dismissive, and to listen actively when others share their emotions with you. 7. Cultivate resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, adapt to change, and keep moving forward in the face of adversity. It's a crucial quality that not only helps you navigate life's challenges, but also earns you respect and admiration from others. When you cultivate resilience, you demonstrate strength, determination, and a positive mindset, traits that naturally make others value you more. Building resilience starts with developing a strong sense of self. This involves knowing your values, strengths, and weaknesses, and having confidence in your ability to overcome difficulties. When you have a clear understanding of who you are and what you stand for, you are better equipped to face challenges head-on without losing sight of your goals. This inner strength allows you to maintain your composure and stay focused, even when circumstances are tough. Another key aspect of resilience is the ability to reframe negative situations. Instead of seeing a setback as a failure, try to view it as an opportunity for growth and learning. This shift in perspective can help you stay positive and motivated even in the face of adversity. For example, if you didn't get a promotion at work, rather than dwelling on the disappointment, focus on what you can learn from the experience and how you can improve for the future. This proactive approach not only helps you recover more quickly, but also shows others that you are capable of handling challenges with grace and optimism. Resilience also involves being adaptable. Life is full of unexpected changes, and the ability to adjust to new circumstances is a vital part of resilience. This means being open to change, even when it's uncomfortable, and finding ways to thrive in new situations. Adaptability requires flexibility in your thinking and a willingness to let go of what no longer serves you. When you can adapt to change without losing your sense of direction, you demonstrate resilience and inspire confidence in others. Moreover, resilience is strengthened by having a strong support network. Surrounding yourself with people who encourage and uplift you can make a significant difference in how you cope with challenges. These relationships provide emotional support, advice, and sometimes a different perspective that can help you navigate difficult situations. Being resilient doesn't mean you have to go it alone. It means knowing when to reach out for support and being there for others when they need it too. Another important element of resilience is self-care. Taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional health is essential for maintaining your energy and well-being, especially during tough times. This includes regular exercise, a healthy diet, sufficient sleep, and activities that help you relax and recharge. When you prioritize self-care, you build the strength and stamina needed to face challenges head-on. Lastly, resilience involves a commitment to continuous learning and growth. Every challenge you face offers an opportunity to learn something new about yourself and the world around you. Embracing these lessons and applying them to future situations is what helps you grow stronger and more resilient over time. By constantly learning and evolving, you not only improve your ability to handle adversity, but also demonstrate to others that you are someone who can rise above challenges and come out stronger on the other side.
So to wrap things up, we've covered some key points today. We discussed common misconceptions about women and love, explored psychological facts about their behavior in relationships, and highlighted the significance of emotional connection. Understanding these aspects can really transform how we approach love and relationships. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think about these psychological facts? Have you experienced any of these misconceptions in your own relationships? Drop your comments below. And don't forget to check out our other videos on psychological topics. You might just find your next favorite. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.